So I tried to make here a Criterion closet, our homemade Criterion closet. Greetings from LA, my dear friends. This is Daisuke, and I very much hope that this video finds you well and in very good spirits wherever you are in the world. I am making this video. It's now the 1st of October 2025, and I'm still in Los Angeles. And up to now, I've been making these videos from this room on YouTube, talking about movies and sometimes, or a lot of times, talking about the Criterion Collection titles. So I'm a fan of the Criterion Collection. But a few years ago, I made a video when I was still in Japan where I took some space in the place where we were living, and I fashioned a homemade Criterion closet to put the physical media Criterion Collection items that I have. Well, I decided, why not try it again? So I'm here in Los Angeles, still living here, and I think I just wanted to try a different layout. So I tried to make here a Criterion closet, our homemade Criterion closet. So it's still a work in progress, and there's still some stray Blu-rays or DVDs that need to be put in the proper order on the shelves, and there are things that are out of order. But more or less, this is what the layout will look like in terms of the homemade Criterion closet that I'm making. Oh, and if you turn on the light, I've put some lights in. So I think all the items in the physical media catalog are here. I have some laser discs from Criterion that are actually off camera, but for the most part, well, actually we have the DVDs and Blu-rays and now 4Ks from Criterion, and actually some VHS, which I also have here for the time being on one of the shelves. So starting here, I've put the Essential Art House stuff, the volumed box sets, so volumes 1 through 5, and then I have some other box sets here, collector sets, and then going into the Merchant Ivory DVDs, and then down here we've got uh, the the Eclipse series DVD sets, and then some other sets here, the Agnes Varda set, Wonker Y set, Pasolini. I'm not sure if I'll keep it in this order. Maybe I might put it elsewhere, but just for the time being, I have it here. And then we have the spine numbered titles starting from Grand Illusion, going through, starting here, and then going down these shelves here, and then across the way there, and then going down this way, leading up to the most recent ones, or the ones that I still have on the shelf here. So it's around this area. Then I have the Janus Contemporaries titles that extend here. And then there's some shelf space here that I have just put some non-Criterion titles here, but I might free those that shelf space up as more Criterion titles or Janus Contemporaries or any other lineup titles get released in the future. That's the setup for the homemade Criterion closet. It's not as cool as the Criterion Collections Criterion Closet in New York, and it's not as cool as the mobile Criterion Closet that has been traveling the country. I had the great pleasure of visiting when it traveled to Los Angeles this past summer. It's not as cool as the Criterion Collections closet, of course, but I'm very fortunate, very grateful, very fortunate that I've been able to collect Criterion over the years. I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure where to put some of the box sets. So I have some of the box sets on the floor here. So there's the Bergman set, the Essential Fellini sets right here, and some other sets. The CC40 set is right here, and I have the Essential or the art house, the Janus Essential Art House box set, the DVD set. Also the Kurosawa box sets here, the Godzilla Spine 1000, and the Olympics films. Spine 900 is here as well. Let's see, some postcard books that I've just put here. And here's also the Criterion Closet car, the toy car that I managed to get. Here's the picture of the Polaroid of me that was taken when I was actually at the mobile Criterion Closet over the summer in Los Angeles. There's also this thing here, which is the catalog that they gave out to people who were in line, which is really nice. It actually shows, if you can look here, shows the spine numbered and non-spine numbered titles in the collection. So I have this catalog. This is the general setup that I'm thinking about, and so just in case you're interested, this is what the homemade Criterion closet looks like. Let me then uh, do one of those Criterion Closet videos, I suppose. Those are really cool, by the way, that the Criterion Collection does. So what would be some choices or recommendations I could make? Oh, here we go. Here's one. This is an older DVD, but spine number 132. And this is Peter Medak's film starring Peter O'Toole, which is The Ruling Class. Sorry for the glare. There we go. The Ruling Class. A very uh, raunchy comedy on the one hand with some absolutely terrific comic one-liners. Laugh out loud funny on the one hand, but then wickedly, viciously horrific also on the other. So it's part comedy, part horror film starring Peter O'Toole. This is an old school DVD. It's so good. This is 1972. Oh, here we go. I could go with this one, which is John Waters. Uh, Big fan of John Waters, and here is the Blu-ray edition of Polyester from 1981. Spine number 995. This is lovely, starring Divine as Francine Fishpaw. So that's great. This is great too because, among other things, the film itself is included, of course, but we also have included among the goodies the facsimile of the Odorama card. So you have the front and the back there. So very cool stuff indeed. So, Henri Georges Clouzot's film Wages of Fear was re-released on this great 4K UHD release. Here we go, which is right here. So this is a wonderful re-release from earlier this year. This is a terrific suspense, thriller, action, adventure film. So thrilling to the max. So I could definitely recommend this, Henri Georges Clouzot. Also, speaking of Henri Georges Clouzot, there's another wonderfully. This is a wonderful film in that its content has a very vicious tenor about it, and it's very dark. It's called Le Corbeau. This is from 1943, Henri Georges Clouzot directed film. So I could also definitely recommend this. It's a very intense work, and at its time in particular, it was considered somewhat controversial. And you can learn about those details with some of the great supplements that are included with this work. The Criterion Closet videos are really awesome. There's so many great actors and filmmakers and artists and writers and directors, visitors, and friends of the Criterion Collection go to the closet to pick out their favorites, and it's such a great treat to see. One of my favorite of such Criterion Closet videos is the actor Koji Yakusho, who appears in, among other things, he appears in Shall We Dance? He appears in, he has a very memorable part in the film Tampopo. But he also appears in this great film from the late 90s, directed by Kiyoshi Kurosawa, which is called Cure. There we go. Cure. And in fact, if you go to the Criterion like YouTube channel, you can actually see Koji Yakusho's Criterion Closet picks, and one of the picks he chooses is Cure, this film. He has a great quote, and he says, "Cure, this is another masterpiece. I'm in this film."
日本映画の傑作「キュア」僕出てます。これ怖いです。なんか人間のこの心理をついたこのゾワゾワする怖さ。
And yeah, he's right. This is a masterpiece. And indeed, yes, he's right. He is in this film, and he delivers a powerhouse of a performance. So subtle, so nuanced, and yet so, uh, so, uh, so much of a virtuoso performance. so fitting of the great stature that is now the legendary Koji Yakusho. So there we go. So I think I've gotten a bunch. Again, that's just a small selection of many titles that are occurring now in the Criterion Collection. So anyway, there you go. So again, I apologize for the sort of homemadeness about this. Again, not as cool as the actual Criterion Collection Closet, but I'm very grateful that I've been able to encounter Criterion over the years, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Criterion has in store for us next. But in the meantime, yes, that is the report from the unofficial Criterion Closet, the homemade Criterion Closet here in Los Angeles. So anyway, my dear friends, thank you so much for your time, and I'll try to make more videos again very soon. But until then, please continue to be happy and healthy and well, and please keep on watching a lot of great movies, including titles in the Criterion Collection, including titles outside of the Criterion Collection and beyond. So until the next video, my dear friends, stay strong, stay safe, and cheers.